Dear colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, dear Alessandra, dear ICOM, dear Qidong Bay, it's a pleasure to be with you for this webinar and to have the chance to welcome all participants. As chairperson of the Advisory Council of ICOM, I have to give my compliments to the editors and authors of the International Journal of Intangible Heritage, that it was possible, despite all the difficulties we have in the moment, to finish and to publish the 15th volume. Congratulations. This is particularly important at present because the corona crisis is not only life-threatening for many people around the world, and we have bad news nearly every day. It will also have, as a follow-up, an impact on the preservation of tangible and intangible heritage. We now know that in many countries, not all museums, not all cultural institutions will have the chance to reopen, and that the protection and preservation of material and immaterial cultural heritage will not be easy. In addition, we can see a growing danger in many countries towards intangible heritage for different reasons. Not only through armed conflicts, but also through lack of understanding and respect to one another, but also a lack of resources and political disinterests in many countries, particularly towards minorities. Therefore, academic and professional interest in topics related to intangible heritage are more important than ever. Because of the pandemic situation, it is not possible to launch the new volume this year at our annual July meeting in ICOM in Paris. And I think it will be a shame for all of us that we can't meet in person. We will have only very short virtual meetings of the national and international committees, of the Advisory Council and the General Assembly. Each of these meetings can only be an hour because of different time zones of all the participants. Nonetheless, the journal is so important for us that we have planned to have a very short presentation at the meeting of the national committees on July 22nd. Thank you, Qidong Bay, that you tried to convince Alessandra Kamitz to give a short report during this meeting. And Alessandra, we count on you that you're with us and will do this at the 22nd. I remember very well when we started to discuss how to protect, to learn about and to present intangible heritage at the General Conference of ICOM in Melbourne in 1998. And then the first discussions about a journal on this matter during the 20th General Conference of ICOM in Seoul. And how excited we were when in 2006 the first volume was published and we had it in our hand. Without the hard work of our friends from ICOM Korea, and particularly of your great engagement, dear Alessandra, as editor-in-chief, the importance and great success of this journal would not be possible. Personally, I'm always looking forward to the next volume. The articles are inspiring and there's always something new to learn. And we have a basis then to discuss with friends and colleagues. Now in this difficult actual situation, our friends from ICOM Korea and the IJIH found an excellent way how to present the new volume in a 2-day webinar. We have to thank our colleagues of the National Folk Museum of Korea to be the host for this webinar. I wish all the participants a stimulating and exciting virtual meeting, and thank again the organizers.